So we've arrived at one of our favorite boondocking locations in Anza Borrego State Park near Borrego Springs, and I'm excited to test out my Christmas present. It's the Mr. Heater Big Buddy. Here it is here. And it's a radiant propane heater, and it's safe for indoors. So what I'm going to do is use it in the trailer instead of the big RV furnace, which sucks a lot of battery power and is noisy and is inefficient. Half the heat goes outside. This will take all the propane power and turn it into heat and also be quiet. The Big Buddy comes with 3 levels of heat. Here you got low, medium, and high, and you can run it on these little 1-pound cylinders, like how they have it easy to, like a swivel, so it's easy to change your canisters. Just in quick testing, I find on low one of these is lasting about 6 hours. On the highest setting, you'd be lucky to get 2 hours out of it. So what I'm going to do in the rig is I have a 12-foot propane hose, and I'm going to feed it into the rig and hook it straight up to the side. It also comes with a quick connect if you want to use your low pressure, but I'll run it straight off of one of my RV tanks. So next I'll go in and start installing a pathway through the rig so I can run this inside, because I can't take a big tank into the rig. That's not smart, and it's totally illegal. The big tank has to sit outside. So next I'll show you how I'm going to accomplish this. So this is the spot in the rig. I want the heater to mostly run, and I want the outdoor hose to come in. So I have a panel here where I installed my inverter before, so I can peel that back, and I want to make a hole right about through here so I can run the hose through. And then when I'm not using it, it can just sit behind this panel. Okay, there's my access hole all cut. Not the most perfect hole, but you'll never see it. And I've got some of this protective plastic cabling here, so I'm going to use that where it goes through and comes down so that the rubber doesn't chafe against the wood there. Give a little bit of protection to my propane hose. And this is actually made by the same manufacturer as the Big Buddy heater. So now I'm going to thread that through, and I'll let you see what it looks like on the other side coming out where my waterworks are. Now I'll show you what's going on the outside here. There's my 30-pound propane tank coming out of my... I have 2 of them, so the other one I can run everything in the rig on, and I can keep this one for running the Buddy heater. So what I did is I took an access panel, and you can see where it's coming out from inside the rig there, across the plumbing pipes here, around the corner, and I feed it out right where my water hose normally comes out. So there is a couple unscrewable access ports there, so that made it really convenient. And then I can close up my rig, and she'll just come up and sit to that tank. So I've put the propane hose inside that plastic conduit kind of piping, and that should help protect it. Fed it through my hole there, and the idea is I can pull it out and use it on the heater, and then when I don't really need it anymore I can tuck it back. It should all tuck and just stay back there out of the way with that panel. Put that panel back in there. Yeah, that's going to work good. There we are, all in place. You can see where it comes out from underneath. I just hook it into the big buddy, and when I'm not using it, it'll just tuck neatly behind there. You won't even know it's there. Okay, time to turn on the heater. Come on, baby. There we go. Nice blue flame going. Got the pilot light lit. Go to low first. Oh, it's looking good. Looking good, warming up. Usually it takes a minute for that to fully warm up. There we go, we got her fully on. And you can even turn on a little fan. Whoa, nice. So that's burning 18,000 BTU, but you can adjust it. You can turn her down half, takes off one of the panels, or right down to low. You can see when I turn on the second panel, she lights up. Turn her down to low. We don't even need the fan. On low, just like that, it heats up the rig, no problem. There you go, all nice and quiet.